I boarded the USS Navy's most versatile ship and spent 3 nights on board. It's not your typical aircraft carrier, cruiser, or submarine. It's a ship that many folks probably haven't even heard of. This beauty is a San Antonio-class amphibious assault ship. And let me tell you, I didn't just arrive on any old aircraft, I came in on a hovercraft. Now, let's dive into the amazing design elements packed into this ship. From the everyday, like the force needed to open and close doors, to the curious, like the intentionally crooked handrails, there's a lot to explore. But we'll delve into all of that and more. Ever seen a ship light up like a Christmas tree? Or wondered how having women on board made life more comfortable for everyone? And what's with the Navy's decision to downgrade the next version of this class? Trust me, it's not what you think. Welcome aboard the San Antonio class of ships. These giants tip the scales at a hefty 25,000 tons, making them the largest U.S. warships, aside from supercarriers and some other amphibious assault ships. Also known as Landing Platform Docks or LPD-17 class. These ships boast a massive flight deck capable of handling 2 MV-22 Ospreys simultaneously. And let me tell you, those Ospreys are not exactly whisper quiet. But it's not just about the flight deck. These ships also feature a spacious well deck that can accommodate 2 landing craft air cushions, LCACs, or 1 landing craft utility, LCU. Plus, there's plenty of room for various amphibious assault vehicles. Now, let's talk about what sets USS New York apart. This ship is special because it's built from 7.5 tons of steel salvaged from the rubble of the World Trade Center, paying tribute to the victims of the 9/11 attacks. One of the coolest things about the San Antonio class is its stealthy design. Thanks to its sloped structure and advanced mast system, these ships appear smaller on radar than they actually are. It's like they've got their own invisibility cloak. And have you ever wondered why Navy ships use red lights at night? It's all about visibility. Red lights fade faster than white lights, making them perfect for nighttime operations. But let's not forget about life on board. LPDs like USS New York are floating museums, brimming with history and memorabilia. And the amenities aren't too shabby either. Everything from watertight doors to bunk beds is designed with the crew's comfort and efficiency in mind. Speaking of the crew, they all seem to think they've got the best gig on board, whether they're steering the ship, tinkering with hydraulic systems, or toiling away in the engine room. And you know what? They're probably right. But it hasn't always been smooth sailing for the San Antonio class. The first few ships encountered their fair share of problems, from engine glitches to cracked pipes. It took years of hard graft to iron out the kinks and get these ships shipshape. Now, the Navy is gearing up for the next iteration of the San Antonio class, known as Flight 2. This version will be scaled down to replace older dock landing ships, but don't fret, it'll still pack a punch. So there you have it, a peek into life on board the USS New York and the intriguing world of San Antonio-class ships. If you found this as captivating as I did, drop a comment below and consider subscribing for more content like this. Until next time, smooth sailing and clear skies.